They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gallinari and Fareed, the duo at the forward. Bill Barton is out there with Emmanuel Mudiay. And it's Jokic in at center. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Gallinari up top. Inside. Shoots from the block. The Lakers with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
I think mostly they just did not give themselves a chance on the inside. They settled too much for the jump shot. I would have liked to have seen a better effort to get the ball to the paint.
Here's the Prophet. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mayo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Brent, we've gone far enough into the season at this point where we can see a few teams now breaking away from the pack.
Yeah, it's always surprising, Kevin, when it's a team at the beginning of the year that we didn't expect. That's when we get excited about a team coming from nowhere and starting to do great things.
Good point. Here's Ingram. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Gallinari. It's been a slow start here for Denver. It's a 5-point game. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. So Fareed will go to the free throw line. That's on O.J. Mayo.
I think the first time you saw Kenneth Fareed, you knew he was going to be one of those guys as a special undersized rebounder. Great on the offensive glass, great instincts to track down loose balls, and relentless pursuit.
Fareed, no good on the free throw. And Fareed is a gifted rebounder, as you said, Brent, one of the few active players to record over 25 rebounds in a single game.
Well, he could also thank his teammates for missing a lot of shots, Kevin, but I jest. His rebounds and activity really are important for his team, and they feed off of that energy. You know, you're playing a long NBA season, Kevin. Sometimes you need a spark plug, a guy out there who's going to hop around a little bit and get you going. Kenneth Fareed does that for the Nuggets.
Off the pick. Here's the Prophet. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Looks like he might have a little bit of an edge to his game today.
Mudiay with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And Gallinari kicks to Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Mayo kicks to Ingram. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Mayo. They get the rebound and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Kenneth Fareed.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Nice to see Mike Malone back out there on the sideline. He left Sacramento in kind of, Brent, an odd situation to say the least, but he is showing he is a solid coach in the NBA.
You know that saying, Kevin, where things work out as they should? For Mike Malone, I think the Denver Nuggets is exactly where he should be. He did a tremendous job in Sacramento, especially getting through to DeMarcus Cousins, and it was a bit shocking that he was removed from that position. But Denver swiping him up, moving forward, and now they have a coach for their future.
Now here's Barton. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Lakers leading by 4. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said the focus defensively is going to be making things difficult inside. He wants to get them off the three-point line and make them take as many mid-range shots as possible. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
Just looking at the history of the Denver Nuggets, they have never made a big splash in free agency. They just seem, Brent, to not be the type of franchise to throw their hat into the ring for all the megastars in the NBA.
It seems like when they've had the available funds to go out and get somebody, Kevin, they've been unwilling to throw it that way. And it feels like the general manager is trying to do something in Denver right now that's quite organic. You have to go way back to Alex English to see the last time that the Nuggets really dipped in and made a major free agent signing. And for you kids out there, look him up.
4 on the clock. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressiveness.
Now here's Moutier. O.J. Mayo missing his last shot and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Hassel, the pass to Russell. The dish to Mayo, stolen by Fareed. And Gallinari kicks to Fareed. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now here's Moutier. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Fareed kicks to Gallinari. Back to Fareed, and the dunk by Fareed.
And that's what the defense gets for allowing Fareed to get room there to throw it down. He's one of the hardest working players in the game.
Now here's Mayo. 11 points for him in that last game against Detroit.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals. Well, he's seen it before where he can light it up with the best in the league, but right now, he just does not have the touch.
Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Here's Jokic, and that one is good.
Well, that's one of his best attributes, is his passes hit guys in stride.
You watch Jokic play, and you can see why so many are high on his ability to be a star someday. Brent has all the tools, is a legit 7-footer, and he moves with such ease.
Yeah, Jokic has a nice face-up game and has lateral movement as a big, which is quite impressive. Sense of spacing with his passing is pretty good. His timing on defense is good. Be interesting to see how he develops in the next couple seasons.
That one good for 2.
Sometimes it's worth it to find a sliver. Excellent pass there.
Moutier with the ball. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Screen by Fareed. And Gallinari kicks to Moutier. 6 to shoot. Releases. And again, it's Denver. So it's the Lakers now. Now Russell. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
I think he spotted an area on the floor to gain that separation and then let it fly with a quick release.
Now here's Barton. Unloads from 13. The offensive rebound. No good on that one. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Ingram. 11 points for him in that last game against Detroit.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals. Hit his teammate right in stride. That's a great assist.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Silks checked in for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nurkic checked in for Jokic. Chandler comes in for Kenneth Faried. Murray's checked in for Will Barton. And Nelson is subbed in for Moutier. The Nuggets trail by 5. Nelson kicks to Gallinari. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Brent, at some point, all NBA players know when it's time to hang him up. Kobe went through it last year. What was the moment for you?
The moment for me, Kevin, was in Portland, Oregon. Happened to be playing against the Portland Trail Blazers. And a guy named Rudy Fernandez was on the Trailblazers at that time. And Rudy played like the Roadrunner. He did not stop running. And I remember there was a play where I tried to chase him off a screen. He came around the screen, went up for a lob dunk, and I could not catch up to him. And I thought to myself, this might be a good time to think about the end of your career.
It happens that suddenly. You can pinpoint it to one play.
I don't know that every player can do that. But thank you, Rudy Fernandez, for the clear-cut message that was going to be my last season.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here is Nelson. That one's not going to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Now the pass to Ohio. The feed to Collins. And again, the Lakers no good.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Yeah, awesome job right there of closing out on the shooter to contest. May have made him adjust that just a bit.
Nurkic setting the pick for Gallinari. Back to Nurkic. Collins grabs the miss.
That set had everything but the finish. Even though they missed that shot, they know they will convert that more times than not.
The Prophet passes to Collins, and it goes down 2 points. Collins has got his first basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
So much talk about Gallinari and his size and skill as a shooter, but one of the big reasons why his game can expand is the fact that he can attack the rim and do it more frequently. Shows no fear when he goes inside to try and find his way to the free throw line.
And Brent, you mentioned the fouls that Gallinari draws. He's nearly double the amount of free throw attempts he gets now compared to the early part of his career.
I believe that to be a conscious decision from Danilo to not settle for the three-point ball. And again, Kevin, after years in the league, you find ways where you can be effective as a scorer. That doesn't mean just shooting threes. It means getting to the free throw line.
Count the basket.
Great job of rising up and drilling that shot over the defense. Big size advantage from mid-range.
Pass to Cobb. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Denver.
And really, there's just such a lack of scoring for them from out at the top of the arc in terms of three-point range. And in today's game, you have to get scoring from the three-point range. And that area out above the free throw line extended is a real weak spot for them so far.
The first one falls. Harris is checked in for Gallinari. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Nuggets trail by 7. Nelson dishes to Murray. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Excellent job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You see Nurkic out there, as skilled as he is, still the thing that baffles you is his size. A legit 7-footer. He weighs 280, depending on what he had for dinner. But he's got great skill, and they're still exploring it in Denver.
There's a good screen. Here's Collins, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off. The Nuggets trail by 6. And here's Nelson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Chandler high post. Kicks to Nurkic to the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nelson, no luck. And thinking about Nurkic and his size, Brent, he definitely doesn't fit the spot-up Euro big man profile we've seen.
No, he's one of those guys who enjoys the contact, and anytime he can get it, he'll be in there. Can spot up with the jump shot if he needs that. He likes to throw his weight around on the inside, and he does. He makes the most of his size.
There's a screen. Here's Collins. The long distance 3 is buried. Collins has got 7.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Nelson outside. In the corner, it's Harris. Now here's Chandler. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando. No good off the front iron. Here's Collins. Passes it to Ohio. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Wilson Chandler. The Nuggets trail by 9. Nelson with it. To the paint. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Nelson.
Man, he's shooting the ball very well, in addition to creating for both himself and his teammates out there on a roll.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. He feeds it to Nelson. Nurkic setting the pick for Nelson. Pass to Chandler. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And another foul, and he'll find himself on the bench. He has to be smarter than that.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Nelson feeds it to Nurkic. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 9 points. The captain out there with Ingram. Then it's Russell. And it's on Akitsian at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's deflected.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Denver making a switch here. Moutier is checked in. The Nuggets trail by 9. Harris outside. The pass to Jokic. Chandler outside. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Chandler's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Nuggets. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kenneth Faried, and call him Kenneth. He gets mad when you say Ken. He's the manimal, one of the best rebounders in the league. He plays with a tremendous motor. But Faried said, I never looked at myself as just an energy player. I just have a lot more passion than other people in the league. And I play hard. I have talent and passion. Kevin?
A key player for Team USA gold medal in 2014. Thanks, D.A. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. Will Barton, he's checked in for Denver. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Moutier with the basket.
When Moutier starts to stroke it from the outside, he's got him on a string.
Lakers leading by 6. Ingram kicks to Russell. Down low. Stolen by Faried. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And that one's good. Jokic. Jokic has got 7 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Pass to Hassel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Ingram passes to Hassel. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the game is constantly evolving, Brent. Most of the time, it's the players who push that change.
Well, I think what the players see is all the possibilities in front of you, Kevin. When you watch a LeBron James, or for 20 years you watch a Kobe Bryant, and all the things that are offered up to him both on and off the floor because of his incredible diligence, work ethic, practice, mentality. The guys want that. They want a piece of that, if not all of that, and so they're pushing the limits of the game.
What about the three-point shooting of Steph Curry? People talking now that kids are just shooting long shots all the time, that he started this whole mindset of that being the ticket.
I think it'll be interesting over the course of the next 5 or 6 years to see how it is that the younger players who are coming up explore the three-point line. The one caveat that I will say, Kevin, is with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, they had a very unique upbringing, both of them being sons of former players. That's not something that all these kids have readily available to them. They're not in that environment. That nature versus nurture argument will be interesting with regards to shooting.
Excellent point. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
For Denver, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Second free throw, no good. Well, you look at Brandon Ingram, and certainly a great body for the game of basketball. But, guys, it's his skill that really completes the package, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no doubt about it. Shot over 40% from three-point range at Duke. He can handle and pass like a guard. One concern, though, he did shoot under 70% from the free throw line, and great shooters usually do better than that.
Now, here's Barton. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Russell. Here's Redding, defended by Moutier. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
At the line for two.
That free throw, no good.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 5. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Fareed with it, now guarded by Ingram. It's stolen. Dishes it to Russell. Here's Redding. Here's Hassel. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Good on the bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Moutier kicks to Gallinari. Here's the screen. Fareed setting the pick for Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 8. Now the dish to Russell. He kicks to Ingram. It's tipped. And here's Gallinari. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And really, last time, what I liked best is he used his body extremely well on the offensive glass. It seemed like the defense wanted no part of him when he got underneath.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Yeah, where's the box out? That's a mistake that is easily preventable with some fundamentals.
Denver calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And here is the shot chart as we see how things are going.
Well, they're going to have to look elsewhere for points because he has pulled a Houdini and completely disappeared from the offense in this one. Just no production from him, and nothing seems to be in rhythm for him right now. It's just not his night.
Martin inside the line. Excellent D there from Mayo.
Ill-advised shot there.
And he knows it. Got locked into scoring mode. Couldn't pull it back.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Moutier kicks to Fareed. Jokic's screen. Fareed dishes to Barton. Out to the right wing. Moutier. And another miss by Denver.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Mayo kicks to Russell. The 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mayo against Barton. To halt the run, and he nails the jumper. Barton's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the defense opens up just for a quick second, and that's where Barton takes advantage. He jets into that gap and right towards the hoop.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Gallinari. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Los Angeles leading by 13. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Russell, a screen on Gallinari. Ingram kicks to Mayo. And it's Russell in the corner. 5 on the clock. Again, Russell missing. The Nuggets trail by 13. Fareed outside. He dishes it to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Shoots from 12. It's tipped. The feed to Mayo. Kicks it to Collins. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Russell passes to Collins. Here's Ingram. And Fareed sends it back.
Gotta love the vertical leap from Fareed. Shooters, beware.
Down low, here's Jokic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. One of the topics that always seems to come up when players retire is what's next? Brent, you were a 14-year veteran in the league. How big of a change has it been from retirement to when you played the transition period in between and adapting to it?
Well, I thought about life after basketball for quite some time, and you know, Kevin, from knowing me, that broadcasting was something I was very interested in. So I had the opportunity to talk with a few people after I retired, and I felt like the timing was appropriate and seamless to be able to continue talking about players that I had played with, played against, coaches that I played with, coaches that I played against, and continue to pass along at least some of the knowledge and maybe some of the perspective that I've had throughout the course of 14 long, celebrated years in the game.
Fun years. Any thoughts to coaching?
Yeah, some thoughts to coaching. Eventually, when my boys get a little bit older, I'll coach somebody else's kids. Right now, I'll coach my own.
You'd be terrific. Now, here is Gallinari. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Jokic.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Collins. He has 7. And there's the pass to the Prophet. Pass to Cobb. Fires the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 10. Nelson outside. Pass to Jokic. He feeds it to Gallinari. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And Danilo Gallinari is one of the better three-point threats in the NBA. It isn't just the accuracy that he has, but it's the ease of his release. And a lot of times people don't realize just how big at 6'10" Danilo is. That allows that shooting window to be open quite often.
That free throw good from Gallinari. And returning to Gallinari, he's done a good job of expanding his game, Brent, to more than just threes. It's helped him develop as a complete offensive threat.
Well, he's become much more than just a spot-up and shoot guy, and he looks more and more comfortable as the seasons wear on. The interesting part about Gallinari is I think the game is slowing down for him. We know he's suffered from some injuries, but he looks much more like a veteran player out there in that Denver Nugget uniform.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Sometimes it's worth it to find a sliver. Excellent pass there.
Denver calls timeout.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Well, take your breather, but then come up with a game plan or a set that produces something high percentage. Let's get back on track.
Harris outside. Screen by Nurkic. Nelson outside. They set the screen. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, unfortunate there, guys. Just a poorly set screen, and he didn't want to sacrifice his body to spring open his teammate.
Passes it to Ohio. Here's Silk, guarded by Nelson. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot by Collins, no good.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
And the play was executed exactly as you draw it up until the very end. He's kicking himself.
They get it back, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Brent, one thing you have to like about Jusuf Nurkic is that he plays with some edge to his game. I remember a moment where he scored on a defender, felt they tried to flop, and then handed the ball to them as they laid on the ground.
I love the confidence that he shows. He's a space eater, and he clogs up the lane, and then sometimes he just shows you he's got deft touch and soft hands, so some untapped potential as he gets better.
And stolen by Murray. Harris outside. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Nelson. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
The pass to Cobb. Lakers passing it around. Pass to the Prophet. Dolman sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Nelson with it. There's a screen. Feeds it to Chandler. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Murray, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Passes it to Cobb. Uncovered. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Not quite sure why he felt the need to rush that one. He had all the time in the world and just threw it up before he was ready to go.
Nelson outside. Inside. Got a piece of it. Ohio, guarded by Nelson. Sonic heads, he passes to Ohio. Nelson outside.
Come to me.
Dishes it to Chandler. Screen by Nurkic. Chandler kicks to Nurkic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Fantastic effort from Nurkic, forcing the issue and coming away with a trip to the charity stripe.
For Denver, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Both free throws good for Nurkic. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Redding. They set the screen. To the left wing. And the pass to Cobb. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. And stolen by Murray. An even 3-on-3 break. Now the dish to Nurkic. Now Nelson. Back to Nurkic. From 8. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 8.
It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. And it was a 9-point lead for them as they finished the first quarter. Momentum shifted slightly in the second quarter, causing them to lose some traction, but they still ended the half up by 8. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
The Nuggets trail by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Gallinari and Fareed, the duo at the forward. Emmanuel Mudiay out there with Will Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 3. It's Barton with the drive. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Barton's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nuggets.
That's a smooth and silky J there from Will Barton. Really adding a lot to his game to be effective from the perimeter.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 8.
I like that. Didn't force the jam, just happy to lay in the soft floater.
Mudiay kicks to Barton. And Barton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here is Russell. They set the pick. Here's Mayo. Gallinari with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 6. He kicks it to Mudiay. Screen by Fareed. Mudiay with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Fareed. Here's Jokic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half, minus that 1 miss. 3 of 4 now from the field right now in the second half.
It's Ingram atop the key. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Ingram's got his first points of the game.
And you gotta respect the level of concentration Ingram maintains at all times. Doesn't matter if he's wide open or pressured. This guy is a lights-out performer.
Lakers leading by 6. Takes it from 10, and it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Mudiay. Good on the triple. Mudiay's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
They set the pick. Here's Ingram, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
The instincts of Ingram, just seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
Jokic a screen. The feed to Gallinari. And again, Denver with the triple. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The drive by Russell. And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Kicks it to Mayo. To the middle. Here's Hassel. An easy layup after coming off the pick. The captain's got 8 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Barton. Rebound the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Pass to Hassel. Screened by Russell. And here's Mayo for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, he is struggling mightily, but his teammates in this one have picked him up.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Russell. Out to the wing. Here's Ingram. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down. Faried's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And Emmanuel Mudiay's path to the NBA, so fascinating. 7th pick overall in 2015, but played in China prior to declaring for the NBA draft. I think that experience helped, but made Denver intrigued as to whether or not he could be the point guard for their organization for the future.
Now here's Barton. 6 points for him. Gallinari outside. Back to Mudiay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that misses. That would have put him up. Now following up on Mudiay, spent some time in China, grew up in Texas, and was born in the Congo. That's quite a world traveler at his young age.
Well, my thing is, Kevin, did he keep all the miles? That's going to help out. You know, he's worked really closely with Coach Malone to improve his game during his rookie year, and he plays with a high level of confidence. We'll see in the next couple seasons how that develops.
Collins checked in for the Prophet. The Nuggets had made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And here's Russell. 10 points for him. Outside Mayo. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 11 points for O.J. Mayo.
He's the last guy on this team that you want to leave alone. Great look.
Barton dishes to Mudiay. Faried a screen on Russell. Mudiay kicks to Faried. Ingram with the steal. And here they go. Mayo, that's good. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Hit his teammate right in stride. That's a great assist.
Here's Mudiay. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Show of strength from Mudiay there at the point guard position. Gets the shot up after getting hit, so an N1 opportunity on its way.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Gallinari. Brent, you can just see the explosiveness ooze out of Mudiay when he attacks a defender.
Well, Mudiay can create space for himself just about at any time, and he does it with effortless movement. He cuts very well for a guard as tall as he is. So the body control and that athleticism, those are good foundations for an offensive player waiting to explode.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Tries again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And really, Faried is always a danger to score inside thanks to his athleticism. The D has no choice but to foul him in there and hope that he misses.
Hard to believe that Kenneth Faried was taken 22nd in the draft class of 2011, and he's been a solid player ever since he came into the NBA.
Another one of those players, Kevin, you could classify as just because of his size he was overlooked, but his ability to muscle in and really outwork everybody makes up for that lack of size. Not your prototypical power forward, but he can hold his own.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Outside, Russell To the inside, Hesse, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Barton. 6 points for him. Count that one. Fareed's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
And his shot on target, guys. They have the lead right now primarily because of his effort.
Screened by Russell. Pass to Collins. There's a good screen. Here's Ingram. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Now here's Barton. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on O.J. Mayer. In watching Will Barton play, or rather as he's known, the people's champ, you know, Brent, you have to love the energy and aggression that he plays with whenever he's out there on the floor.
And there's something about the blue-collar player, Kevin, that I think everybody who's a fan of the game always is attracted to. That's what Will Barton does. Very easy to cheer for, and he gives you everything he's got every night.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Jokic, and Harris subbed in for Fareed. And he sinks the second.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Nurkic setting the pick for Harris. He dishes it to Nurkic. He feeds it to Murray. And stolen by Russell. Feeds it to Collins. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Nurkic with the block.
Is this basketball or volleyball? Nurkic with the spike.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Murray with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nurkic setting the pick for Harris. On the wing, Chandler. Barton right side, and it's good from the elbow. Barton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Collins against Barton. Here's Russell. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Harris. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Murray kicks to Harris. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Redding. Passes it to Russell. Clock at 6. Nurkic with the block. And they're moving it up. Here's Chandler. Here's Barton. Got a piece of it. Here's Redding. Dishes to Russell. There's the screen. And the pass to Collins. The 3. They get it back. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
The only way you're going to challenge him in that situation, you have to attack with more power.
And a chance to check out the stats for the captain. His last 10 games have been exceptional. 3rd in shooting percentage, and he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
And the Lakers making a change here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Out to the wing. Here's Silk, guarded by Harris. Pass to Hassel. Nurkic with the steal. Inside, here's Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Terrific work inside from Gary Harris. Not used to saying that. Does a fantastic job of backing down the defense and putting his will on his shoulders.
Russell, and he gets the bucket. Russell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Barton kicks to Nurkic. Gets an open look and hits. Nurkic has got 8 points.
Well, when you get Nurkic the ball in that spot, he's usually a knockdown threat.
Outside, Russell. To the middle. Here's Hassel. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Silk passes to Russell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. The Profits checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second free throw. Denver's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Barton kicks to Chandler. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. And the dunk by Chandler.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Especially in a game that is this close, every possession counting. That was just one side wanting it more than the other.
To the middle, here's Sonakitsi. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They really did a nice job of getting the ball into an area where good things tend to happen, and they did.
Now Murray. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The dish to Nurkic. The wing jumper off target. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Mayo out there with Silk. Then it's the Prophet. Then it's Ingram. And it's Sonakitsi in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Silk And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Pass to Jokic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. And Los Angeles guys shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Silk. He's covered by Murray. And here is Ingram. Back to Mayo. Jacks up a three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Mayo. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Collins is checked in. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Denver. Los Angeles on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now here's Ingram. Looking for Mayo, he gets it there. Second chance shot. The stupendous finish in traffic. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Mayo. Collins against Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And with the defense right up on him, Gallinari did not panic at all. Simply drops that one over the contest.
The Prophet passes to Collins. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Can't keep forcing things when you're not in a great rhythm. Move the ball.
And Faried kicks to Murray to take the lead. But they recover it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Faried. Here's Silk. He's covered by Murray. Here's Cobb. And that one is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Murray dishes to Gallinari. To the inside. Faried. And it's blocked. Here's Ingram. And too long on the shot.
Ill-advised shot there.
And he knows it. Got locked into scoring mode. Couldn't pull it back.
Jokic a screen. Here's Murray. And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Out left to the wing. Pass to the Prophet. Lakers passing it around. They set the pick. He kicks to Mayo. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Cobb. From deep three-point range. Here's the Prophet to the left wing. Ingram wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. The feed now to Faried. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 3 assists tonight.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's Silk. The Prophet passes to Mayo. And that one drops. Mayo's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Moutier kicks to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got the lead back up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner. Now
here's Ingram. Faried defending. Ingram with it. Shot from the top of the key. And good. He nails it.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Murray dishes to Moutier. Pass to Jokic. Down low. And again, Kenneth Faried. Faried's got 4 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Prophet passes to Cobb. Kicks it to Mayo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Silk. And Denver also making a switch. Will Barton, he's checked in for Murray. And the second free throw, good. Here's Moutier. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Here's Moutier, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Love Moutier's tenacity on the drive, and he's rewarded with 2 free throws.
A free throw good from Moutier. Both free throws good from Moutier. Here's Russell. Collins against Gallinari. Collins kicks to Mayo. Outside Russell. Pass to the Prophet. 5 on the clock. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Faried. Faried setting the pick for Moutier. He dishes it to Gallinari. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 5 assists in the game. Now Russell. He feeds it to Ingram. Screened by Russell. And here's Mayo for 3. Cans it from downtown. Mayo's got 11 in the second half.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. That puts them in the lead.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster-coaster by himself off of that steal.
The captain's checked in for the Lakers. And the free throw, no good. Nuggets trail. And here's Moutier. Martin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Get a feeling like that play was designed for Will Barton to get contact and get himself to the free throw line.
That free throw good from Barton.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
All free throws good from Barton. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's the pick. Russell kicks to Ingram. Kenneth Fareed pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Gallinari dishes to Moutier. Back to Gallinari. Ingram with the steal. Passes to the Prophet. Mayo against Barton. And the pass to Hassel. Stolen by Fareed. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Gallinari running. Got a piece of it.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
And he's just working and working and working. Tireless.
Now here's Ingram. Mayo, and that's for two. And again, the Lakers no good.
I have no clue what happened with the defense there, but they should be thanking their lucky stars that somehow he bricked that golden opportunity.
Here's Moutier. Right at the free throw line. Nice D from Russell. Shot from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Lets it go with a three. Here's Ingram. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Moutier. Sinks that one from the post. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Nuggets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Now here's Ingram. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, so far he has not had his usual effort in this one, and it's really hurting the team. And that shot has superstar written all over it. Big bucket for Moutier at a moment when his team needed it.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Barton. Ingram kicks to Mayo. Right wing. Launches it. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ingram.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called.
Now here's Moutier. Back to Barton. Inside, Fareed. Rebounded by Hassel. The captain's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Gallinari covering. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Ingram. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 16 here in the second half.
No stopping Ingram when he's in a rhythm like this, especially when he gets a pass in a spot he loves to pull from.
Now here's Moutier. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
They set the pick. Russell kicks to Mayo. Off the pick. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Mayo's got 8 here in the quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Moutier with the ball. Jokic a screen. Moutier pass to Barton. And now here's Mayo. The fast break opportunity from 11 feet away. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Moutier. To the middle. Jokic kicks to Fareed. Good!
Those are huge points.
As important a bucket as we've seen all game long.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 1. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Screen by Fareed. 5 to shoot. Martin inside the line. Offensive rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Denver calls timeout. They're leading by 1. 3 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Shoot 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Here's Mayo. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.